Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of music, I am Ernst von Dohnany, born in 1877 in Pressburg, what you now call Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia. From my earliest years I was immersed in music. My father taught me piano, and before long I was composing and improvising with the same joy that others might find in conversation. I was fortunate to study in Budapest, where Hans von Kössler, a cousin of Max Reger, opened my eyes to the grandeur of Brahms. Indeed, it was Johannes Brahms himself who gave my career its beginning. When I was only 19, he heard my piano quintet in C minor, and he recommended it for publication. An act of generosity I never forgot. My life took me across many stages as a pianist, conductor, composer, and teacher. I served as music director of the Budapest Philharmonic and later as head of the Academy of Music, guiding young musicians such as Georg Scholti, Ani Fischer, and György Cifra. For me, the highest calling of a musician was not fame, but stewardship, to sustain the art of sound that unites all generations. As a composer, I sought clarity and beauty, not novelty for its own sake, but the continuation of a noble tradition. My variations on a nursery theme became popular, perhaps because it marries humor with craftsmanship. Yet I am most proud of my symphonic minutes, my Ruralia Ungarica, and my chamber works, where my truest voice lies. Hungarian in spirit, classical in form. I lived through turbulent times. The two great wars changed Europe beyond recognition, and I saw Hungary's cultural life torn and reshaped. I left my homeland in my later years, teaching in Buenos Aires and then in the United States, where I found peace in the simplicity of teaching and composing for students. I died in 1960 in New York City, far from the banks of the Danube, yet close in heart to the ideals of beauty and order that first drew me to music. My hope was always that what I wrote and what I taught might remind others that art endures, even when nations and empires do not. Thank you.